Holy snap. We got a lot of things going on today. Facts. Let's talk about it. Let's get to it. It's on the lockout. Ping, ping. New world order, order, order. Ping. So, what's popping? Oh, snap. I'm trying to figure out the voice if it. Okay, it's good money. It's good money. It's good money. Ping. Let's get it, bro. On the lockout. New world order. Ping. Yo, a lot of people is posting like nonsense, bro. But I get it, right? Let's get to the show, man, anyway.
On the lockout, what's up, bro? Yo, I really like on the lockout content too. I really like the way his on the lockout, you see him right there. He got the aesthetic that I like. So every time that I've watched his content, I say he gets it as far as the look. Like how your content's supposed to look, he gets it. And I appreciated that. So shout out to On the Lockout for having just I just see he put money into his product, and I appreciate people just not cutting the camera on somebody with the good camera, the good background. I love that. I love to look at people content.
Thanks a lot, Doggy Diamonds, bro. I appreciate you, buddy. I promise you, I really do. Even though I know it's a Brooklyn thing, you get it? The Brooklyn in them make him shout out another Brooklyn dude, but at least Doggy Diamonds understands content and sees what I'm doing and all that, and he gives the props out. And, you know, it's just a nice thing, bro. So it makes me feel good to put that piece on my content, whether I'm live, whether I'm making videos, or what have you, bro. But yeah, let's get to it. Facts. What up? We in the building. Let's check out this. This is crazy right here, bro. We got a lot going on today, bro. You got to bear with us because a lot of things been happening all over. Ping, ping, ping. Worldwide, I promise you. Hold on, let me check out the Villa Vu over here. Ping, okay, what's up, people? What's popping? It's early. You up? Nah, stop playing. I can't believe you woke up, gangster. You up? I see y'all over here. I see ya. You up, bro? Nah, they woke up, bro. These guys woke up. So I'm using this and doing something else. Never mind, bro. It's for my own stuff. Trying to figure something out. But, yeah. That part.
Morning, but a much different scene last night. It was around 7:30. You can imagine this place might have been pretty busy during that dinner rush. Plenty of people likely inside until those shots were fired. Take a look at this video and you'll see the intense police response we're talking about. Those police now telling us 2 men in their 20s were shot. One victim was hit in the chest and the back, another in his arm and thigh. Police tell me both men are currently being treated at the hospital.
I ain't even gonna lie. I was just at that Wendy's. Facts. I promise you. I'm like, damn, son, weren't we just at that Wendy's? I might come out on the news. Not again.
Police were in and out of the restaurant for several hours trying to put together what happened. Now, as for who pulled that trigger and why, that is yet to be seen. A witness at a nearby store told us he heard 3 shots and then saw people running.
I thought it was a car, like you see the Benz and the exhaust, like the turbo ones. So when I saw it, I see some women. They was like, "Oh hell no, I'm not staying here." They was running.
He said, "I seen some women." They were like, "Hell no, I'm not staying here." Yo, they funny. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The Arabs, they funny, bro. They funny. When you get an Arab dude that comes from Iraqi, wherever it's from, Yemen or what have you, they mad funny. I believe it or not. I tell like the people that know me, they understand what I'm talking about. But I grew up with Arabics, bro. Believe it or not. Because my father, he's dead now. But my father, he had a store on 44th Street and 4th Avenue in Brooklyn, Sunset Park. And the A-Rap man had came from A-Rap and was looking to find someone to go with him to 13th Street and 4th and to like run his supermarket. You get it? And somebody that knew the business. And my father was known through the whole Bay Ridge as the dude that he knows how to run the stores. You get it? So my pops became partners with him, but it was only like a Sunday thing. Because my pops still wanted to run my father's stores and all that and whatever they was doing. But then my pops just went over there. Like it was a wrap. He just stood on 13th Street and 4th Avenue. Facts. And Tony's Supermarket. Facts. So every time I got locked up, I'll be calling Tony's Supermarket. Yo, Pike. You heard? Or whenever I needed a little favor, I'm not an asking dude. So I never really asked my pops for nothing, but my wifey would go over there, though, while I was locked up and pick up the cartons of cigarettes and all that, and a few dollars, you hear me? And a few dollars. You know how it goes, you get it? You get locked up, you could be 70 years old. If Papi and Mommy is alive, you're going to call them, bro. Facts. And I never, like, I would go to my pops. Like, I would go to my pop's store if I was running the street. So I would show up over there every Sunday. Pop, like Sundays. I knew he was there on Sundays. Facts. In the morning. I don't know why. I just took it like I would show up on Sundays. You get it? I had a rough weekend in the streets. Whether I was doing good or whether I was fucking around in the street, I always went and seen my pops, though. You get it? But my pops wasn't a real talkative type of individual. He was more laid back. You get it? And you would be like, damn, he's like me, like with an attitude, right? But his attitude is quiet. You feel me? I'm more like, what up? I'm like with it. You feel me? My father is the opposite of me, but he's gonna give it to you. But he just not gonna, you get it? Do too much talking. You feel me? Not that we do a lot of talking, but it's like, I can't even explain him, bro. But he died. I know that much. You get it? It's sad. If people was to ask me like, yo, do you wish your father was still alive or whatever? I don't really know, right? Because I didn't spend a lot of my time around my father. You feel me? Probably when I was little, but I started getting locked up and I got big quick. You get it? In the streets of New York City, you get bigger than all the other kids quick, bro. Believe me, when I was 15 years old, I had motherfuckers in my hood thinking I was 21. You get it? So it's like, dude asked me, how old are you? I'm like 21. Facts. I swear to God, bro. How old are you? 19. It was always like a few years you adding to your age. It's crazy, bro. Now that I'm already past that age, I wish, well, I still do, right? Because we go, yeah, we still do. I guess I do it backwards now. How old are you? Or if an application asks you, how old are you? I put 28. I never put my right information on none of these podcasts or none of these, nothing on the internet has my accurate information, although you may know my accurate information because I say it all the time, but I don't even get paid with my accurate information. Facts. And I generate an income off of all the platforms I'm on. Just a fact. But anyway, right? Check this out. And I just put that just in case you don't believe me that I make or for whatever, or for all the platforms I'm on. That's only 12 videos. That's about $3,000. I don't know. That's light, bro. I put that there like a week ago. So you could imagine those videos the price is already up. And I put up a lot more videos. And those were just 12 videos that your phone captures. I have 1,000 something videos. So you do the math. You get it? So don't let these dudes tell you you can't make no money off of YouTube, bro. And this is a small amount of money. Could you imagine Vlad, all these other YouTubers? If I'm getting that, imagine what they getting. So they not telling you the truth, man. And that's what bothers me, because a lot of you guys should be making content, bro. Talking about whatever you want to talk about. You're going to make money, bro. Way more money than any job could pay you in the whole world. No, what job is paying me this, bro? And this is just 12 videos. I have about 1,000 something videos I get paid for, bro. And this right here was like an estimate of a few days. And I put this up like 2 weeks ago. So by now, them same videos, if this one is 651, right now is 1,651. You get it? Because it's been like 2 weeks or more. So if you thinking about making content, man, don't listen to nobody, man. If I've been doing this, and whoever knows me understands that I'm a street dude. I live in New York City, Brooklyn. I could travel to any borough. You already know this lingo. So why the fuck would I be here? Because I'm bored and I want to just talk to nobody and feel like I'm talking to somebody? No. Like, damn, bro. Like, seriously, people be hitting me up. Yo, how can I make some money? Yo, I don't know YouTube. I don't know. Bro, you just told me a whole story on the phone. That same fucking story that you just told me on the phone, you don't know YouTube, you don't know. Put it in your first YouTube video. Well, what are you talking about, bro? Like, I don't know, man. People just got to figure it out. But I'll tell you one thing. If you want to be a viewer and a watcher and all that, that's all good too. You feel me? You could be a viewer. I don't plan on being a viewer. You feel me? When you view people, it's good when you view, and I'm not trying to take you away from viewing nobody. But let me say something. Like, you could view so much videos that you get accustomed to you just viewing videos. Am I bugging out or am I bugging out? I promise you, you started watching me when I was younger. I promise you that I'm going to have wrinkles on my face, like a lot of wrinkles, man, old, and I'm going to be right here, and you'll probably be right there, like, oh, shit, let me check out OnTheLocKout Warpath. He's still around, bro? Pop, and I'm like, yeah, guys, today we're here to talk about the last shooting that happened at No Jumper, and No Jumper is going to be like, yeah. You get it? Like, come on, bro. I promise you, bro, that I could be old. I could be 90. I could be 200. I'm going to be on the internet, bro. I promise you, bro. You get it? Because I never had a job in my life. Bro. And I drove trucks and school buses for a living with felonies. Whoever knows me knows I have over 19 convictions with over 26, 28 arrests. I promise you. I've been locked up for the craziest of crimes to the pettiest. Facts. I had even a hate crime on my case. A homicide at the same, a hate crime as a hate, as a homicide, but a hate crime. And I went on trial for that. Me and Quincano. Facts. Word. I'll never forget that shit, bro. I was tight at Cano, bro. I was like, boy, they better dismiss this shit. I'm going to whip your ass, boy. Shout out to Cano, though, you heard? Facts. It's just crazy, bro. You gotta understand what you're doing and what things are set and play for. But this dude's proving like a gangster.
To the side.
And back out here live, police telling us this investigation is still in its very early stages, and we are awaiting information from them as to...
All right, they're waiting for information, so we're going to take heed to the information. Let's check out what's going on with WAC 100.
Big U screamed out in his loudest voice, in his loudest cry, in pain. And he wanted the world to...
Oh, I already know. I reacted to this video like a million times. He wanted the world to know that WAC 100 is the biggest pussy in the United States of America. WAC 100, honey. The pussy. Ah! You soft, boy. We know you.
know.
So this is gonna probably be my last video. I'm gonna go turn myself in to see what's going on. They talking about I'm a fugitive. So they just raided all my houses. 600 was actually with the police when they raided my house. And he's actually got video and footage of it. So y'all know what y'all dealing with. And I just...
What we dealing with? We dealing with WAC 100 is a rat. WAC 100 is a rat. Stop ratting. Yo, it's crazy, right? Because I don't give a fuck who rats on me. Facts. You could rat. I could see you ratting. It don't even matter to me, bro. Because I'm never going to do a crime with you, right? And I don't know what happened. But I know one thing, baby. WAC 100 is listed as one of the biggest rats in America. WAC 100 is a big rat. Va a seguir choteando, papi. Diablo.
I just want to say this to y'all. When they raided my houses and my property, they was asking about WAC.
Why you didn't tell him, nigga? You should have told him. Oh, WAC? Oh, yeah, he's a big meth dealer. I don't know. You shouldn't have did that. You got to take your punches, man. It is what it is, man. I feel bad for Big U because Big U was getting to the bag. You know it, bro. Let's stop it. Big U was getting to the hokey dokey, baggy, snokey, and all that. But WAC 100 helped bring him down, bro. But that's what happens. You apparently... Big U did something to WAC in the past. I think Big U, damn, I'm mixing up these fucking derelict names. The dude was scared of Big U, bro. WAC 100 was like working for Big U at one point. And now that he succeeded, and he went on No Jumper, all this shit, and people seem like they need him. Why would you need a dude that has one artist, bro? And then his second artist was fucking Tekashi 6ix9ine. Oh, which leads me to this. For those people that think that Tekashi 6ix9ine is not playing records or he's not being heard or none of that, are you guys on drugs, bro? You guys just listen to English hip-hop, right? Let me tell you something. He don't ever have to come back to the English hip-hop if he doesn't want to. But he is, and he did. And the Spanish hip-hop generates way more bread. You don't believe me? He'll show you. Don't believe me? He talks about it all the time. Look up Tekashi 6ix9ine in DR, because he couldn't go to PR because the Puerto Ricans beat him up a million times already. So... He went to DR, right? But he made millions of dollars, bro. Facts. He wasn't even gonna rap again. So stop it, motherfuckers. Y'all niggas are stupid.
Loose Cannon, 600, and this internet stuff.
Yeah, what up, boy?
All of y'all filed.
That's right,
All
we
y'all
filed.
who be sending shit around the internet. All y'all who be promoting and listening to what these niggas saying. All y'all giving these likes and hidden likes. All y'all supporting this.
Yeah, but if niggas would have came from the gate and told these little niggas, yo, supporting fake shit, supporting a fake dude that's not really from New York City, that claims, yo, you know, because I'm from New York, but you haven't been to New York in 5 or 7 years. You're not from here, bro. You're from where you at. You get it? If everybody would have stood on that, the internet would have been that. You feel me? But you got lame niggas that like to watch some little lame niggas. I don't know, bro. It's just weird shit to me, bro. It's just super weird to me. Yo, shout out to you, my dude. I love you. Thanks a lot for hitting that like button, man. May God bless you, you heard? Never let a demon like me stress you, you heard? Catch you slipping, I'll fuck you in your butt, maybe undress you. You fucking wild. Bring your girl, we get bucky. You know how I get down. Hit both of y'all if you lucky. Facts. What the fuck he just said? Yeah, that's what I said. I say what I want to say. What?
All y'all guilty of this.
Oh, y'all
If
gay
you have something
motherfucker.
against a black man, you should handle it with a black man in the streets.
You heard me?
Wax said 100 times he was gonna take my contracts. He working with the FBI.
That's right. Yeah, we know, Hassan. Thanks a lot, man. You heard? We know. He working with the FBI and all that. You mad? I don't know what they did to Hassan, but Hassan always has a beef with them. And maybe it's because he had to stay inside. Nah, shout out to Haas. Shout out to Haas. Haas be killing them, though, too. You heard? Not only me. Haas be murdering them.
That you set him up and you played a big part of him going to prison. Now, we already seen so much footage that's incriminating that it ain't even funny. But and we gonna get to that.
Why Hassan always got this chopper shit on his hand, bro? Not for nothing, Haas. You need to... I get it, though. Because I guess that gets you more views. But that shit is a corny wop, bro. I would never have no shit like this on my arm. Like, but again, if it bring me 20 extra thousand views, I'ma hold it there, right? I'm not stupid. But you gotta give it to Haas, though. Even though, let me not be a full-blooded hater. Haas learned how to go live from his phone. And he generated, off a $300 phone, he generated hundreds and thousands of dollars. I dare say millions. Facts. And he bought a house. He minted his house up. He did a lot of things, bro. You got to give it to a dude like that. Facts. So there's times I give it to him, and there's times that I don't. I don't know, bro. It's just weird. Yeah, that. Check it out.
Bastards. That's all we're worth?
That's how I'm pulling up on niggas, boy. Go ahead, play with me, nigga. Let me see that. That's fake. Holy snap. How old are you, 7? I asked the nigga, how old are you, 7? Stop playing with the blick, bro. You heard? Ping. What What up, though? This is my shit right here, boy. Not for nothing, I gotta clean up. So this is where I work at. You feel me? I spend thousands of dollars to make it right. But I really did it for me. I did it for me. Right? I knew that it was gonna bring hate. Like you that's watching, my loyal supporters, they don't hate. But somebody else that's not, yo, you know what? I can't even say not into internet. Because nowadays, everybody that starts making content, they going to buy all this shit. Facts. And before that, it wasn't none of that. Bro, the bottom line is if you make money on YouTube, if you really making money, right? And I've been telling my peoples, yo, I make ton of money, bro. Why am I going to still be recording on a phone? You get it? I'm going to buy something. Like Haas, he kept recording on a phone, but he was buying his property, hooking up his house, right? I guess. Not for nothing, my house was already hooked up, and I was still hooking up my house. So that's why I know he made enough money, because I was buying shit for in here, and we was doing other things in life. Like when I redid my basement was already iced out. I recorded in my basement before. You get it? I recorded on the first floor before. I recorded in the backyard before. It's just this is the room with the little setups. So, of course, I come in here, pop. Like, yo, what up? You feel me? But, yeah. It's about getting your shit up, man. Facts. Because right now, as we speak, all these so-called content creators and even new people that is making content, they made a video and they thinking about, oh shit, how can I buy this screen? What screen should I buy? Oh my God, right? Or what? You feel me? So if you see what I've done my shit. Some of it I bought like right quick, and some of it I bought little by little. You feel me? And if you need anything, let me know, bro. I have a lot of equipment I give away. Some of it I sell brand new, but a lot of it I give away brand new. I got cameras to give away brand new. I got microphones brand new. They cost hundreds. Facts. I got better microphone than the microphone I got in here that I'm giving away. Facts. I mean, it seems better to the people, like a graphics card that I'm giving away. And my man was like, why are you going to give this one away if this one is better? No, it says that it's better. But me, I understand content. That shit is not better. Facts. So don't be fooled. If that makes any sense to you, my guy. Do not be fooled by these people. Let's check this out. Yo, shout out to you, my dude. Overdose. I'm trying to see what. Oh, okay. So Haas was going at him for what? Oh, yeah, I think I know why.
We're going to get to that in my next video. In my next video, we'll talk about No Jumper, right?
Oh, he wants to start making videos about No Jumper because everybody decided to make videos about No Jumper. I've been making videos about No Jumper since I first jumped into this. Facts. But anyway, let me know what you think. Let me know if you plan on making content. I wanted to see something, but I was popping out to try something out. So, thanks a lot to all y'all that popped out, bro. I'll pop back out around 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. I'll be right here. I love y'all. Thanks a lot, bro. On the lockout. Subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Franklin tore it up. Facts. Acts about me. Warpath.